So, I want to talk about a topic on spirituality. I know I haven't touched on that in like, how many years is that? But I know I only had like one video on spirituality, so now that I've upped my game on gaining more knowledge and stuff in terms of spirituality, I just like to expand upon what I have learned. First, I'd like to recommend a book if you are open to it. I don't know. Well, you're watching this, right? So you probably are. This book, it's called Talking to Extraterrestrials by Lizette Larkins, if that's how you pronounce it, right? This book, okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with. It's, yeah, that's the bookmark I have right there. I'm almost done with the book. This book contains lots of information, like about who we really are and our potential and what the world would be like if we were all, evolved in this perfect hypothetical world. Like, once we all wake up, once we all gather up and elevate our collective consciousness, like this book pretty much touches up on like a life like that, like what we're capable of and our latent creative abilities that we all possess, and it helped like answer some of my questions and like you know we can reframe my mindset on like my doubts and like what I believe is truly possible. This really refreshes my mind and like really expands upon that awareness of what really is possible out there and how we are not the only ones in this universe. Like, I find it funny how people think that we are the only human beings, we're the only species alive in this universe, and I guess there's potentiality in like other life, maybe like plant life and other like I think isn't there like a didn't they find like life on Mars, like plant life or something? But like actual life forms like us, like conscious beings, they do exist. Like, I just find it hard to believe that people just think that it doesn't. Like, out of this vast, infinite universe, like I mean, yes, like theoretically, yes, they could exist, and I believe they do. They do exist. They do exist, and it's just surprising. It's just a mind opener. It's just like, damn, like for people who are limited into that thinking, or that that's their beliefs, that we are the only ones in this universe until proven otherwise. Like, it's just amazing how much is out there, how much potential is out there, how much we don't even know or have forgotten. You know? Like, oh, it even talks about, like, religion. And I'm not bashing it or anything. I'm just going out with my point of view and what I've read in here. You know how we, in the religions, like Christianity, Catholicism, I guess, just gonna put that out there because I was born into Catholicism, so I know just a little bit about that. You know how Christians, they believe in a external higher authority being, God out there. Yet they don't believe. They think they are subordinate to that higher divine being. Yet I believe that we do possess those traits. We are like, I feel like people deny that we are gods, we are creators, I guess maybe out of humility, or just because of what they're conditioned to believe in with a religion or like any beliefs. Like, I mean, yes, we should humble ourselves. Like, we are creators, we are divine beings of light, we are conscious creators of light. And I just feel like sometimes, like, we deny that. We think we have to rely on this external source. I mean, yes, we do channel through the source, through the eternal, through the I am, for our consciousness, for our creative selves to manifest. But I feel like part of us, like some of us, like, we deny that we actually are creators, that we are gods, we are God, we are We are. We are. I don't know how to say it. Um, it's just. Where am I going with this? It's just that, you know, we shouldn't deny that. We should accept and fully embrace who we really are. Like there's nothing bad with accepting who we are. Like, we are divine conscious creators of light. Like, accept that. That's who you are. That's we are all. If in like the religion and like Christianity, if like we are all created in the image and likeness of God, doesn't that mean we are gods? Like that light is in our physical vessel. Like, that's what creates us. Like, we are consciousness. Like, we're all one. Like, in this book, we're all one universal family in this planet, other planets. We're all part of that one universal family. We're all in that divine. We're all part of that divine energy. We're all connected. We are one. We're gods. That's us. Like, that highest vibrational love, that light, that's a source, and we channel through that. And that is us. That makes it part of us. That's who we are. Okay, what is my message? Where am I going with this? I'm just rambling on about stuff, but yeah, just my view on spirituality right now, and I just wanted to touch up on that. Just a brief, quick video, because I know I haven't talked about this in forever. So yeah, grab this book, really expand your mind. Like, oh, and I even wrote a couple notes about this. Let's see. Hold on. I really want to read this out to you guys, and I guess it's related to like the law of attraction. It's probably like common general knowledge, but I just like to say it out. I wrote it. Where's my book notes? Gotta look for it. I think I just passed it. Hold on. I wrote about how I wrote exactly verbatim what it said. It's like, this person, the author, she's an experiencer of these ET encounters, and she's basically channeling them and basically interviewing them throughout this entire book. She touches up upon otherworldly stuff, because extraterrestrials, let's see. Where can I find it? I wrote a ton on here. In here. Okay. Where is it? I probably gotta cut this and read. Oh, okay. I found it. It's the very first quote I even listed, this is starting from the full. Oh, let me just go to the page. Let me go to the page so I could get the perspective of the experiencer, of the author, what she said. Oh yeah. So basically, she was asking if, like, kind of, I guess, joking, and I guess, like, out of curiosity, she was asking the extraterrestrials that she was contacting, like, if she could, if they could give her the winning lottery numbers. And here's what they responded. We don't need to give you the winning numbers, because you already have them within you. As we have told you previously, at any given time, each of you already holds the winning formula for the successful completion of all your endeavors. All you need to do is to activate the winning formula that has been within you since birth. To do this requires dissolving internal blocks and programs that stop you. Some of those blocks have been placed there by cultural conditioning, and others have been inherited from your birth family. I believe that's a typo. Anyways, either way, mastery requires that they cease holding influence over you. So yeah, I guess, well, it's not really law of attraction. Well, I know they talk about law of attraction here, but it's basically how we all have the answers to everything within us. Like, it's coded when like we have everything that we need to successfully achieve all that we desire for our greatest and the highest good. We create our own reality. That's basically because we are creative beings. We are creators. It's basically us. What we do. Where am I going with this? Sorry, I keep blanking out. Um, yeah, it's just like for everything out there, there's there's an answer for everything. There's whatever question you've got in yourself, you have the answer in you, and you know what to do to achieve what you want. And the universe conspires to help you with that. You just gotta resonate on that vibration and go with your inspired action, and the universe will take care of the rest. The universe will help you and guide you. I know I want to say something else. But yeah, I'll just touch up on other topics that was in the book. It's talking about like your dominant vibration. Okay, this one's kind of basically law of attraction, like attracts like, right? So like your dominant vibration, what you wake up to, what's your mood most of the time, 24/7. That's your dominant vibration. So like if you're negative all the time, most likely you will attract negative things, negative experiences. If you're positive all the time, on the contrary, you'll attract positive things, positive experiences, and things you probably term to be good luck, when really you are that magnet for attracting. So it's not necessarily like, it's not a coincidence, like it's, you are attracting that. It's just all energy. You're like just like a radio tower, just channeling all those frequencies, if I'm saying that right. And it also talks about other superpower stuff, like walking through walls and stuff, which you could read and hear. If you could grab the book, I wrote down in the notes. It talks about walking through walls, and a little brief thing about that. Oh, looks like I flipped you off. I didn't mean to. It's on page 145 if you ever grab this book. And how it totally is possible, because yeah, what we create is only limited to our own thinking. So as our collective consciousness and ourselves, as we elevate our consciousness, we become more awakened, and we realize what we really are capable of. There's no limits at all. It's just amazing. You just have to read this. Okay. It really opened my mind and like changed my perspective on things, on like what's possible and what's not. Like, yes, I still have questions. Yes, I still have probably internal blockages, like internal beliefs and doubts of certain things being able to be possible, like right now in this realm, I guess, because it's just what I've been conditioned to believe in. But I'm still working on that, and this book really still helped to expand my awareness on what's possible and how it is still possible, and how there's probably a minority out there who do these kind of superpower things that we don't know of, that's not known to the general public. And probably, of course, like, yeah, they live in peace, like the monks or something along those lines.